fantasy. Are you coming with me? Feed my fantasy.
What's up? How's it going, everybody? It's a beautiful Tuesday out here. What's up, Live Love? Just stopping in briefly to show support. What's up? Thank you for coming by. Sorry I'm a little bit behind, you guys. Phil, Brad, hoorah. Yeah, what's up, dude? What's up, Michael? #1 mod on YouTube. Miss you, bro. How you been? Alright, well, guys, today we're going to be deep diving mate choice copying. Obviously, everything that I talk about in the course kind of goes back to one thing: pre-selection, mate choice copying. If you don't know, pre-selection is just, in short, saying mate choice copying. It's just like the non-scientific way of saying it, I guess you could say. Mate choice copying is just basically the term for whenever a woman can see a guy and know that just because he's a guy with a woman next to him, that means that he is a safe choice or a safe bet. So this is why we teach that it's good to be friends with women, because just being around women makes you more likely to have sex with women because they think you're a safe bet. That's the easiest way to put it. So yeah, we're gonna be deep diving that. Make sure to like the video though, everybody on y'all's way in. Please show some love and like the video, man. Also, let me look at the status hackers. We don't have that much time left on status hackers. Let's see how much time we got. Looks like we got 6 hours, 16 minutes left for enrollment. So if you want to sign up, only $80. I actually will just give y'all a code right now. If you want a code right now on the last day, I think it's top or wait, what is it? I keep doing this. I keep messing up and not knowing my own coupons, bro. Yeah, first hack. Okay, first hack, guys. But yeah, check it out. First hack. Y'all can go get it right now for half off if you type in first hack at checkout. You're going to get 33 total lessons, 11 skilled coaches. We're going to have 1 hour strategy call with me. You're going to have 21 core video modules of those lessons, 12 bonus video modules, private Discord community, 2 weeks of live video webinars. Remember, we're going over 7 different hobbies, 7 different hustles, and 7 different jobs that are going to put you in an easy position to be able to build a social circle with the women in your city, guys. May 6th to the 17th, we're going to have the webinar summit. We're going to be talking about personal branding, photography, videography, and editing, fitness, fashion, business credit, music creation, college speed running, psychology, nutrition, club promoting, club security, family values, marketing, political campaigning, career hacking. So much, guys. I got some fire people coming in to teach some of these things. We got Dark Horse Crypto coming to teach you about crypto. Him alone, guys, is worth the value. I can't stress enough to just come and check it out, just to check out some of those really cool coaches we're going to have on. We can go ahead and get started, though. Remember, like the video on y'all's way in, please. Let me fix my camera a little bit because that thing's on the bottom. Push me up a little bit. No, wrong direction. There we go. But yeah, first thing I wanted to daily mail. A gaggle of girls makes a chap more desirable. Research shows women go for men who have female friends. Other women's presence gives men a halo effect, according to research. Effects that's so strong that in the U.S., so-called wing women can be hired to help. I have never seen these for sale wing women, but apparently you can hire them. I guess I need to start that business now that I think about it. It's a good idea, actually. It's a really good idea. A company of other women suggests to others he is suitable dating material. Hmm, that's pretty smart. Actually, now that I think about it, there's already somebody that does something like this. That's a close friend of mine. I didn't even realize it. But yeah, I know somebody who actually does that when I think about it. Women are more attractive than men who surround themselves with other attractive women, a study found. Their presence gives men a halo effect, which confirms he is suitably dating material and they need to look no further. The effect known as mate choice copying in the animal kingdom is so strong that in America, so-called wing women can be hired to enhance a man's appeal in bars and at clubs. See, guys, I'm only speaking science. Everything that I'm trying to teach y'all, it's not based in my opinion only or just in my anecdotes. I got the studies to back it up, guys. A study led by psychologist Dr. Sarah Hill of Texas Christian University, right here in Fort Worth, found women found men more desirable when they appeared to be desired by other women. Women use the presence of a man's mate as a cue to his own quality. Yes, and guys, what's even crazier about this is that women. There was something that showed that the uglier the guy was, and the more attractive the girl was that was with him, the more women around him wanted him even more because they want to find out how is that guy who looks like that with that girl. So it's even more of an enhancer if you're a guy that's like a 4 with a girl that's like a 7 or an 8. This is huge hacks, guys. This is why we talk about this, because all we want to do is hack our status, and this is the easiest, by far the easiest hack in the game. Females observe a romantic or sexual interaction between a male and another female, a model female, and preferentially choose the male as a mate. The investigation asked 2 groups of women their opinion on 1 to 7 scale of how attractive they found a man. In the first experiment, 148 college students were asked to rate how attractive they found a man when paired with a sexual partner or with a friend, family member, or ex-girlfriend. In the second experiment, 97 students were shown pictures of a man alone or with a romantic partner. They were asked to rate his desirability not only as a romantic partner, but how intelligent, trustworthy, humorous, wealthy, romantic, adventurous, generous, and attentive they thought each man was. Lots of categories, guys. This was very nuanced. It wasn't just like, is he just attractive? No, multiple categories here. In the second, they again rated him more highly when he was paired up, but also attributed positive qualities. They quote, females observe romantic or sexual interaction between a male and another female, a model female, and preferentially choose that male as a mate. The research published in the journal Evolutionary Psychology found that desirability enhancement effect conferred on men by being paired with an attractive model female is contingent on women's perception that A, the model female has chosen the target male as a mate, and B, the male target is sufficiently desirable to maintain her romantic interest. Okay. The desirability enhancement effect did not emerge when the model for females were described as being the male target's adopted sibling, cousin, or former romantic partners. The report added women who viewed the men in the presence of attractive model female rated the male target to be significantly more desirable than did the women who saw the same men depicted alone. It's right there, guys. It's that simple. It's not even something that you can argue against when I bring up this type of stuff. Okay. Right here also, this is a really cool website, guys. I actually been wanting to show y'all. This website's called SciSpace. It's actually something else. SciSpace. But it pops up as SciSpace. Yeah, it's typeset.io. So yeah, go to it says until 2024. But if you check out this website, guys, is mate choice copying real thing? Yeah, so I'll show y'all here. This is what it does. Is it's basically like a Google AI that will go and search the web for articles or actual PDFs for actual studies. It's really cool though. You could just type in any question really, and it will bring you up the studies to answer it. Can't express enough that this is my favorite tool for finding studies for literally anything. anything. So when we asked it, is mate choice copying a real thing? It brought up mate choice copying is indeed a real phenomenon observed across various species, including humans. Research has shown that individuals, particularly females, tend to prefer mates or mate types that have been chosen by others, influencing trait evolution and speciation. Studies have demonstrated that women copy other women's preferences for men's faces, indicating a form of mate choice copying in human behavior. Furthermore, mate choice copying extends to be assessment of mate quality based on social information about past relationships, affecting desirability ratings for long-term partners. While there are debates on the impact of mate choice copying on speciation, it is suggested that it may play a role in facilitating gene flow and hybridization under certain conditions. Overall, mate choice copying is a documented and significant aspect of mate selection behavior in various species, shedding light on the complexities of social learning and mate preferences. Now, what makes this website really cool, guys, is it just gives you, the links, and then it gives you a sum up, insight of if any thing in here, answers the question for you, basically, which is really cool. Let's see how many it popped up. 10 papers. Surprised it only popped up 10. Yeah, there should be more than that. Yeah, 30 papers. Yeah, there should be a lot of papers on mate choice copying. Every time I've looked into it and deep dive, there was tons of fucking papers. This one says mate choice copying in humans, a systematic review and meta-analysis. Mate choice copying is a real phenomenon documented in humans, particularly among women choosing men, with mixed results for men choosing women as per systematic review and meta-analysis. Okay. Demonstrating mate choice copying in spiders. No, we don't care about spiders. Human mate choice copying and domain general social learning. Mate choice copying is a real phenomenon supported by study, indicating domain general social learning mechanisms influence attractiveness preferences, not specific mate choice adaptations as previously suggested. Man, these ones suck. Women's sensitivity to men's past relationships, reliable information used in mate choice copying in humans. Let me actually pull up a study. Is there a study that shows women choose men who are around other women? A choice copy. See, let's test the AI and see what it can do. W. Michael, man, like the video, guys. W. Michael Mitro. Make choice copying. Hmm. It popped up actually too many articles for me. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I want to read these. I want to read them to you because I'm trying to scan with my eyes really fast. Let's see what this one says. This article reviewed literature supportive of the inconsistency with the above statement, include that the two ideas, although seemingly opposing, are not mutually exclusive, that mate choice copying can be viewed as a form of sexual promiscuity. What? Mate choice copying typically refers to the idea the likelihood of an individual being chosen as a romantic partner varies as a function of how they are assessed by generally opposing sex others. The phenomenon has been well documented among non-humans, but mate copying among humans has only really begun to receive attention from the academic audience in the last decade. Although our understandings of mate choice copying can be broadly encapsulated by the statement sexual experience is desirable for long-standing and deeply ingrained social prescriptions against promiscuity present a challenge to this dictum. This paper attempts to address this inconsistency by reviewing literature supportive of its inconsistent with the above statement. So they're trying to prove it's not mutually exclusive. Uh, there's way too many papers on this. Shout out to my ex people again. I love it when my ex people are in the house because y'all are the best. That's where I get all my views now. Everybody should be actually coming over to X now because that's the everything app. Man, this did horrible. Let's just find our own. This one, the social situation and make more attractive to women. Not them having a picture of what was this movie? John Tucker Must Die. Fucking how, oh, I guess because pre-selection was a thing in this movie, he got tons of girls because other girls wanted him. Good example of it for sure. Remember, guys, when we talk about pre-selection or mate choice copying, there's so many different ways to do it. There's a guy who's just in relationships with a girl or with hot girls, and that's a form of pre-selection. There's the guy that is just friends with a bunch of girls, and that's a form of pre-selection. There's the guy that just fucks a bunch of girls, and other girls know that he's the guy fucking all the girls, so he gets more sex because of that. That's another form of pre-selection. A guy having a daughter can be a form of pre-selection. A guy with multiple wives because obviously that means he has money or something like that. That's another form of pre-selection. A guy having his wedding ring on, and a woman wanting to take him from his wife. That's a form of pre-selection. It really is endless. There's countless numbers of ways that you can use this. You can actually, if you really try to get into any party in Hollywood or anything like that. If you had 6 bombshell girls with you, you can get into any house anywhere. Nobody's going to turn you away going anywhere. Every day, we constantly look for new ways to appear more appealing to the opposite sex. Now, a new study has confirmed what you might already know. Women will find you more attractive when they find you desired by other women. According to a new study published in the journal Scientific Reports, researchers found that men receive an attractiveness boost. Why would you not want this boost when he's catching the eyes of other women? The report looked at the preferences of women for the potential romantic partner by showing them images of men's hands, faces, and piece of art. After rating each man, the woman were then shown the average rating by the rest of the participants. Interesting, after seeing the rest of the group had rated the male individual, females changed their answer based on this new information. Women appear to copy the mate preferences of other women, but this might simply be because humans have general tendencies to be influenced by the opinions of others. Obviously, she tries to pull out of her ass a reason that is based more on social construct. Of course, we knew that would happen. Previously, at Oklahoma State University study found that women found men in relationships more attractive because he was deemed to be more mature and faithful while possessing fatherly qualities. So this is what I'm talking about, where even if you had like a daughter, that would be a form of mate choice copying. And then also because you're in a serious relationship, it means that you're faithful and stuff. Pretty fucking crazy though, because if you're a woman and you're taking a guy out of a relationship, I think you should know that he's probably not the type that's faithful. If you're look at that trying to fucking sell us on something. Let me go to actually 1 second. Let's deep dive it from my course. Let me just go back to my. All right, guys. So boosting your perceived attractiveness is for men to increase their attractiveness to women by being seen in the company of other women, especially if the women are perceived as attractive. This presence acts as a form of social proof, guys, signaling to other women and other men that you have desirable qualities among you. Okay, this has been endorsed by those women around you, so that's why it's such a big deal. They're the ones that are literally propping you up. What's up, bro? And then also, you got to remember that even if you have a hot girlfriend, guys, I see this every day on the internet. It drives me crazy. I literally see this every day on Twitter. The guys that are like, I want my girl to not dress hot whenever she's out with me, or if we go to the club or anything like that. I don't want her to wear clothing that's going to make people look at us. Now, I can understand, dude, if you're talking about like she's wearing something where her nipples are literally popping out and like it's like something that is just hyper fucking revealing. Like I get it, because like something Kanye's fucking girl would wear. Okay, I get it, bro. We're not talking that hyperbolic. We're talking just like your girl is wearing just a hot dress, dude. Just a hot outfit, man. Like her boobs look nice, her ass looks nice, but it's covered, okay? But it looks good. If your girl is doing that, it's bringing eyes to both of you, not just her. Like guys are looking at her, and if she's your girl, bro, you have nothing to worry about. Like she's not gonna disrespect you. She's not gonna sit there and let those guys advance her in any way. So you have nothing to worry about. You have more eyes on you. She's an advertisement for you, and I'm really tired of seeing guys get insecure about this because this is to heighten your status. Y'all don't understand the reason why Kanye does what he does whenever it comes to when he was with Kim or whenever he's with his current girl right now. That flashiness, the reason why he does it is because he makes more money. While y'all are crying about that shit or being like, oh, that's ridiculous, whatever it is, Kanye is making way more fucking money. While everybody's looking at pictures of his girl, they're also going and listening to his music too. Y'all do not understand how big of a marketing deal it is to have a hot girl next to you. I'm not saying here saying either that it's safe to show off your girl on the internet. I think it's extremely dangerous to do that. And if you do it, you need to take certain precautions. A lot of guys don't have the autonomy today to be able to protect their girl 24/7, or their girl goes to a certain job that's dangerous or something. If you're not in a position where you can kind of protect your girl, I don't think it's good to really show them off on the internet. I don't think you should show off anything on the internet of your life, honestly. It's something that is dangerous at the end of the day. I still think the internet's dangerous, like I did on when it was AOL in 2001. I remember my dad saying, "Oh no, don't say anything about us going out of town. You know, you never know what would happen. You know." And now people, as soon as they get on a fucking flight, boop, I'm fucking leaving right now. You got a week to go do whatever the fuck you want to my shit. No, people are stupid today, dude. Stupid. Everybody has this crazy mentality of just trust everything and trust the internet. And yeah, I'm not about that life. I think that it's our job as men to protect our girls, and especially from the fucking internet, because it's a very dangerous place. But if say you choose that life, like you choose that entertainment life where you want to show off your girl with you, you're gonna make way more fucking money, guys. What did Wes Watson just do this last week? He literally just was showing or talking about his girl, saying, "Oh, my girl." He was making fun of Andrew Wilson, saying, "My girl, she has big tits and a big ass. You know, like you don't even have a girl that's like that. You can't even fucking talk. You can't even get in. You know, you can literally stand on those type of things." And a lot of people also tell me all the time, "So wait, use your girl as a trophy like that, as an object, bro?" I'm so tired of hearing this shit. And guess what? The only people who say this shit are women that are old, fat, ugly, women that are hot, dude. They want to be objectified, guys. They want to be your fucking trophy. They want to be shown off like that. Because why do you think they get the BBLs and their tits done and they spend all that money on makeup and to look good? What the fuck do you think that's for? It's to advertise. Wouldn't you want it to be advertised to you? That's what they do it for. That is literally the entire point of everything that they do. This is crazy to me that we live in a world where guys or even women will be like, "Oh, you're objectifying women for doing this." Pretty women know their value comes from being beautiful women. They know that. They want to take advantage of it as much as possible if they're honest with reality. Of course, women that are like, "Oh, sexism is bad," and all this stupid bullshit, the patriarchy. Of course, those women are. And guess what? Whenever you peel back the layers on that shit, you usually find out those women are just old, ugly ass feminists. Okay, so it's really ridiculous that that's even like a talking point. Everybody needs to realize that objectifying women, pretty women especially, is something that they fucking want. So we should do it. Lean into it, okay? Lean into it, guys. That's the whole point of using pre-selection is letting these women that you're around that are extremely beautiful women or pretty women, letting them objectify the fuck out of themselves and propping it up. Say, yes, objectify the fuck out of yourself. Just give me the benefits with it, fucking please. That's all we're doing, guys. It's really not that complicated. Endless. Nah, what's up, Just Jerry? What's up, Donnie? Let's go, dude. How's it going, man? I'm excited to do the webinar with you soon, dude. Guys, also, whenever it comes to, using these type of strategies, especially with the course, all these women, they're not going to be your friends for nothing. For nothing. There's always a value exchange. And if they're a pretty girl, there's even more of a value exchange. I don't know what that value exchange is going to be for you. It could be that you drive them whenever y'all go someplace. Like you're always one that wants to drive and be DD or something. Maybe it's that you're a photographer, a videographer, and you do free content for them. Maybe you're a marketer and you help them with marketing stuff. That's the whole point of this course, is that you learn all these different ways to have value or have something. So then you're not just somebody that's boring. Most guys are boring today, guys. They really are. Like, most people aren't doing anything with their lives, and it's mostly because they're broke. That's another reason why you need to focus on these 21 different activities that you can do, because most of them make you money. And a lot of you do need an extra side job right now. We don't, guys, let's be realistic here. We don't live in a good economy. We live in a really shitty economy. We don't live in a time where you can just have your one job and you're good, unless some of y'all are making six figures or something. For the most, even most of y'all with six figures, extrapolate out that for the next 30 to 40 years. I've already done the math. Unless you're putting a minimum of 20 to 30K a year away, you're so fucked, dude. You're so fucked. You're not going to have $6 million. You need to have at least $6 or $7 million in 30 to 40 years. If you're not putting at least 30K away, you're so fucking screwed. You're so fucked. So, like, I don't care what any of y'all say. Most of y'all definitely need to be having a side hustle from this course, and you might as well be putting yourself around more women while you're doing it. It's insane that people think that they don't need to do what I talk about. To me, what I talk about, it's not even a choice, guys. It's not even a choice. It's like, do you want to have a family and kids one day? If no, okay, fine, whatever. But if you want that, you have to do this, okay? And then also, and if you don't want that, say like you just want relationships or you just want to have sex or something. Even if you want to do just that, you still got to do this. You still got to do this, even to have relationships and stuff. You still need to do it. It's still the best route. Let's say you don't want to do either of those two things. Let's say you want to take the middle route and you don't want any women or nothing like that. You're just black pill doomer, okay? You don't want nothing. Yeah, I would want that too if I had no social life and I also had no fucking money. You have to do these things to get either of those two fucking things. You know damn well you're not going to stay in your basement your whole life, unless some of y'all are truly that messed up and you're just stuck there. But for the most part, nobody truly wants that with their life. Like, they want to move on and get out of that rut. I've actually never seen a red pill person or anybody like that stay there forever. Every fucking crazy person that I've met, like even the most crazy red pillars that are the deepest down the fucking black pill hole with that suppository black pill shoved up their ass, even those guys, I've seen them get over it sooner or later. It just takes time. It takes pain, dude. The reason why a lot of guys are hurting today is because they're just hurting on the inside about something that was bad that happened to them. And I'll tell y'all exactly how you get over it. You slowly understand and learn. Every guy is on a process of learning the nature of reality, whether it's themselves, women, the people around them, the world. We're all on this path, and some people take way longer to hit certain levels than others. So some guys, it's going to take them a while, but they're going to read. They're going to read one of my things on Twitter. They're going to read something about mate choice copying. They're going to learn something about women, or they're going to meet like a good girl that completely goes against all the things that they thought. And that just will change your entire world. It's changing your understanding. If you only understand bad because you've just seen bad relationship after bad relationship, or a bad mother, or bad sisters, or bad life of women, that's all you're going to believe. It's not even that's all you can believe. That's all you can understand. You don't even know how to understand anything else. You've never seen it. So it takes reading these evolutionary psychology books that I talk about in the course specifically and tell you what to go read. It takes getting into these things and learning the full amount of it. You can't just read Rollo's book, guys. You can't just read The Rational Male. He went and stole all that information from Alpha God, from Hector Garcia, Dr. Hector Garcia from Alpha God. The Eighth Understood Universe by Steve Stewart Williams. Dr. David Buss, The Evolution of Desire, Why Men Behave Bad. Why Women Have Sex. He stole a lot of these things from those books and put them into his books, and he cherry picked data that was best for him and his agenda that he pushes with the red pill. You have to understand you're not truly red pill if you do not understand all of evolutionary psychology, guys. If you don't understand mate choice copying, if you do not understand it like I understand it, where I know it's the most overpowered fucking skill in the game. In the game of life, there's not another skill that is better. There's not. If this was a video game, there's not one fucking skill in the video game that is more worth it to focus on. There isn't one. I dare anybody to debate me and prove me one fucking thing that is more important of a skill to have than mate choice copying for every aspect in life. I don't care. Point me to any fucking thing. Money, anything. Prove to me that I'm wrong. Prove it. You can't, because it is the most powerful thing in the universe. You know why? It's just connection with other people. You think that you were meant to not be around something that you live in symbiosis with? Even on a friendship way? You gotta be kidding me. Why do you think that a mother and son's relationship is so special? Why do you think that bond is so special? You cannot remove this from the world. This is something that's always gonna be here. God, it really drives me crazy that people are trying to run from this fact, from the true red pill, bro, from taking the full fucking pill. Y'all only have it halfway down. You're mad. You're not truly red pill. You're black pill. If you're still complaining about women and you don't understand the other side too, what's on, because there's always one side and the other. Like if we say something about the women, there's an equivalent to our side. Do you know the equivalent? Or whenever the women attack us and they say our side, do you know the equivalent of their side? Most of y'all fucking don't. You know what's a big debate I've been doing a lot on Twitter lately is the whole abortion debate, or that men are dangerous debate. Men are murderers, right, guys? Right? Men are murderers. Let me get this fucking straight. If men are the ones that have off so much more, like we kill women at such horrible rates, okay? I think there was like a total number. I researched this the other day, and it was like 3,400 women or something like that had died in the United States. And I said, let's just assume it was all fucking men. Let's say all men did that, even though we know it wasn't all men that did that. Let's just assume. And then let's take a look at how many abortions there were. And whenever I did the numbers, guys, it was 140 times more people died from women aborting babies than being killed by like men killing a woman. It's insane. And even if you cut that in half, because men it's in half, that's 70 times. Women kill men 70 times the rate that men kill women at max. That is insane. And we let them run around and frame the argument like they aren't the ones that are murderers. Guys, they killed more life throughout all of history. If you read the books on this, if you read Alpha God by Hector Garcia, he talks a lot about infanticide. And women killed their babies like crazy, guys. There was no abortion for a very long time, and they still had to get rid of kids sometimes. And guess what? They were fucking ruthless. Those heartless bitches were willing to fucking kill a baby and not give two fucks about it 2 minutes later, okay? Don't you dare for a second think that just because a woman is a woman and she's telling us that we're the murderers and we're the dangerous species, that women can't do some fucking really fucked up shit too. Stop letting them frame the argument this way, and we can actually get somewhere. But guys, y'all fucking suck, honestly, at understanding both sides. Y'all really suck at understanding women, and you really suck at understanding yourselves too. Actually, now I'm gonna peel this layer back. There was a guy that made a post and it went super viral, and he was complaining about how his homies didn't hit him up after his surgery. This is hyper feminine shit, guys. Like, there's so much feminine energy in this world, and nobody calls it out when guys are acting like girls. Nobody says anything. Everybody just lets these guys act like big women, and the women encourage it, and then we have a hyper feminized world of people that shouldn't even be fucking around, honestly. Like, they're literally making shit worse because they're just, the way that complaining works, guys, is it's like a cycle. Like, complaining only ends. It's a circle, and the only thing that stops the complaining cycle is a solution. But when you got everybody doing this cycle of complaining, it doesn't matter what solutions you have. It's a wave. It just gets overran. There's no solution that can solve all of them. So because of that, it's just overrun. That's how they have completely destroyed everything. That's how I'm not gonna say who it is, but like uh the JQ, I guess I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. What they do is they definitely are complaining kings. Like, that's how they get every agenda and everything that they want, is through complaining. So we have to step away from the complaining. And if you're a man and you're still complaining, that's the biggest issue. If I see you and you're complaining online, I'm going to destroy you, because you're probably complaining because you don't understand mate choice copying. That's the only reason why you're complaining. You don't understand the rules to the game, and you're still complaining about not understanding the rules of the game and being bad at the game. You shouldn't be blaming the game for that, honestly. Am I live to Rumble right now? I can't see it if I am. I don't think Kicked worked today. W, thank you, bro. I'm really sad that I didn't have any debates lined up for this week, but it's just because I need to do some stuff with the course, and I'm probably going to have a bunch of debates coming, guys, over the next few weeks. That's like going to be my main goal over the next 3 to 6 months, is heavily studying people like Michael Sartain, Andrew Wilson, getting as good as I can about arguing mate choice copying, going. It's a lot of dating coaches, just a lot of people and everything, guys. I'm going to be pushing really hard to just debate as much as I can and push my course. Also, I guess I might as well announce this now, because anybody that's watching this is obviously a good viewer. I will be dropping a free course. That's going to be the Status Hackers free course. It's just going to be a mini version of what's in the main one, really. So I just want that so everybody can has like a good assessment of what's to come, I guess, or a good there's a lot of free game in there too. Like, I got some bonus courses that are in the full one that I'm going to throw inside the free one, so they even get some of the really good bonus courses, because honestly, that's like the best part of everything, is the bonus courses. But yeah, I highly suggest downloading that. I'm probably going to have it up in the next day or two. And that, yeah, the mini version is going to be dope, dude. I can't wait to drop it. I'm probably going to be dropping a free ebook too for my Twitter bros, because my Twitter bros are all about the fucking ebooks. I'm probably going to drop a newsletter for the Twitter bros too, because the Twitter bros, obviously, y'all love to read over there on Twitter, bro. Y'all love to read over there. So I'm going to be dropping a newsletter on them. We're going to have the ebook. We're going to probably going to even try to do try to do a blog. I bought matechoicecopying.com, guys. So yeah, I'm going to start matechoicecopying.com. It's going to be a blog that's going to be just about mate choice copying. Obviously, I'm trying to become the micro authority of this industry. So I'm going to be studying it as much as I can, so then we can really, really start pushing this shit out. Guys, I'm going to prove to y'all something that everybody's been telling me I'm crazy about for a very long time, that the butterfly effect is real. You can definitely change the world if you push one idea out enough, and it's an idea like mate choice copying. I think that we can really push some real change out here, guys, because everybody needs to learn this miracle, because that's what it is. It's honestly a fucking miracle. It's a miracle to be friends with other people. And it's crazy that we live in a world where people don't want to be friends with other people, especially the opposite sex. It's fucking ridiculous. It makes no sense. What else was I about to say? I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna close this one up. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I want to make sure that when I do these live streams, it's just nothing but a lot of value packed in, very short, so people can come and just get as much value as they can out of it, and then dip out. I want to do longer streams, but it's probably just always going to be whenever I'm doing debates or when we have interviews. I'm gonna try to get some girls back on the show probably soon, also. So then y'all can see some 1v1s. Maybe I'll have to 1v2 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But guys, I really appreciate everybody for coming. Y'all are the real ones that come and watch these little shows. My 21 people over on X, thank you. My some of my YouTubers and my Twitch people, I appreciate all y'all, man. Like I said, go to statushackers.com. Make sure you check it out. Let me actually throw that up for 1 second. I got a plug. You know me, guys. Got to plug it. Go get it before it's over. Remember, you can get it for half off if you just do. What the fuck was my stupid? Why do I keep forgetting this coupon? First hack, guys. First hack. Type in on the coupon code first hack. You can get it half off, man. Don't miss out on the webinar series, guys. You only got 5 hours left until this is over. And then remember, though, if you don't got money, don't worry. I got all the free game coming. I'm gonna have all that shit. Also, I just now remembered, actually, I need to get to working on it, but I'm making a red pill test. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's a compass test, okay? If y'all don't know what a compass test is, it's like the political compass test where it like shows you where in the political diagram you are, if you're like liberal or fucking conservative and all that shit. But this one, it's gonna be blue to red pill, and then it's gonna be black to white pill. So we're gonna be able to compass y'all based off of how black and white pill you are, how hopeful to doomer, or how blue to red you are, based off how much evolutionary psychology men understand. I'm gonna prove that most of y'all that call yourself red pill are not fucking red pill, and then we'll also be able to look at their attitude and say, look, you're actually also a little bit black pill with your fucking doomer attitude as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about dropping that test for make sure we can really start seeing who these people are, if they're really red pill or not when they say they are. Guys, though, like I said, I really appreciate it. I got so much good stuff coming. I can't express enough that I've been working really hard the last month or two, and I'm about to push it even harder for the next couple of months, like really fucking hard, because I really, really want to give y'all some valuable shit. And I know the only way for me to do it is by knuckling down. So I will definitely be seeing y'all soon, man. I'll be doing another stream. I can't say exactly when, but I'm going to try to do another one maybe this week, if not worst case scenario next week, guys. I really appreciate y'all. I will see y'all soon. Keep your eye out for all the new leaks. Make sure to add us on Instagram. I got a bunch of links down below to status hackers. I got links to Instagram, links to Twitter. So make sure to DM me on one of those two platforms, or look for me when I'm posting stuff. Also, if you want to get into the Discord, DM me. We're trying to grow a Discord group, so please do that. Guys, I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all next time, man. Peace out.